Hello, 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 everybody. How is everybody doing today? Hope you guys are all doing fantastic. Let's see. We got... Why did it... Oh, there we go. Juliet, hello. How are you? Glad to see you. Appreciate you signing in. Dion. Hello, hello, hello. How are you? Glad to see you. Good to see you guys around. Juliet W. says, supposed to get this today. Woohoo! Yeah, that is awesome. Hope you get it, Juliet. So do I. Or Juliet, so do I. I hope you are able to get it today. Let me play some music for y'all. And I'm just going to start from the beginning since it's pretty close to the end. No, I am excited. I got 2 of these sets. So far, this is what we've gotten done. We've gotten the first floor done here and partial second floor. And I am hoping to get pretty much everything done in this stream so that I can start rocking out the modifications and get the ball rolling on mocking it out. But first things first, we got to get through these bags. So I am on bag number 9. Number 9. Sorry. So bag number 9. Is that a cape? Why do we need somebody with a cape? That's interesting. So yes, I am on bag number 9 out of 14. Yes. Out of 14 numbered, however, some of the numbers, for whatever reason, have multiple bags. So I think I have about 7 bags left, something like that. So yeah, I am excited. Alright, let me build this copper. I hope, liked, thank you very much. Rubber band for the board. Oh, yes. Oh, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense, that's what that is. Totally makes sense. Put the rubber band in a box. That way it doesn't snag. I need to readjust this because this needs to go up. And this needs to go over so you can see it a little bit better. How's my camera angle? Cool. Alright, now I need the copper's hat. There it is. And handcuffs. And looky, we may have gotten an extra pair of handcuffs. Those are always fun. Alright, we got some seats going. And let me see where we're at. That looks about right. So yeah, I have, like I said, I have 2 of these sets. I have this one, and then, one back there that I haven't opened yet. Ned B. Here we go again. Here we go. Here we go again. Going through the same thing. Oh yeah. Here we go. Dion Botcher calling me a bad boy. Yes, sir. Alright, so we got 3. We gotta pop this one on the 3. 4 on top. And then the 4 on bottom, right? And then we pop this 4. And then we pop it. No? Okay, let's try this again. So we got a 3 plus this top, a 4, and then on top of the 4, or on top of this, we got 3. So it'll look like that. And then you pop a 3 on the top, along with a 3 on the bottom. Oh, but we put this one on first. Alright. And then we pop a 4 down here, along with a 1. So how's everybody doing this afternoon? Saw some of you here earlier, which was amazing. A couple of you we didn't get to see early, but it's good to see you now. Alex K, what is happening, my friend? How are you? Good to see ya. We are building the police station, my friend. All right. We got 3 of these, plus we got a 1x2 here, and then a couple corners. I had a half-hour nap, so I am juiced up again. Nice. Drinking the juice. All right. All right. So we got this. We got this. We got this. And then we got this. Alright. Boom, 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 boom. Scott, that's Scott right now. Hold on. You guys jumped on me. That's awesome. Hold on. The chat jumped. Alex K. rocking out what I was digging. General Rex says, dang, it feels like it's been so long since I've been here. Yes, you have. How's it going, my friend? Good to see you. How is everybody? We are doing great. Alex K. Yo! Long time no see. Dion says, hey, Rex, how's it going? Been a while. Hold on. General Rex says, Alex, yo! My dude, how are you? Alright. I'm glad we're over the yos and all that. General Rex, hey Dion, how are you? It really has been a while. Well, Happy New Year, my friend. Hopefully the New Year and Happy Holidays. Hopefully it's treating you well so far. Everybody's saying hi. Ned B has to head out. See you later, Ned. Appreciate you stopping by. Talking to each other. I am good. How have you been? Me and Nightwolf, we were worried that something happened to you, but I am so happy to see you. Rex says, just came from another stream. Some fool tried to impersonate me. Not cool. Okay. Alright. Says the fake won't find me here. Yeah, nobody knows about this channel, so they will not see you here. I am not that big of a channel yet. Let's have you put this in, but it's... Oh, this is going to bug me. Because it's being stupid. There we go. Okay, enough chit-chat. Get to the building. I am trying, dude. I am trying. Cracks the whip. But this thing is being a pain in the bottom. Wait, what am I doing? I'm an adult. This is a pain in the butt. Wait, I can do better. This is a pain in the ass. Wow, this is nuts. I can't get in there to do it. So I will innovate. And it's still not working. There we go. Finally, geez. Gonna crack the whip as you enjoy. Ooh, baby. Paul W with the Paul W and Dion with the whip, and then here comes Dave with the handcuffs. I'm just kidding. Dave says Scott, the McRib was delicious. Thanks again. No hurries, dude. Alex K. So the person I tried talking to when I saw you again, guess what? He didn't answer the chat to him. I was like, yo, what's up? And he didn't respond. Okay. So that might have been me. LOL, the faker does know me at all. Sorry about that. That was my Wi-Fi cutting out. Okay. Okay, please no capitals, because capitals means you're yelling, and if you're yelling at me, I'm just going to ban you. And I dare because it's my channel. And yeah, I agree, Paul. You probably heard a lot worse. Drinks juice. I told you guys, I am upfront and honest. Whether it be blunt, good, bad, ugly, it doesn't matter. I'd rather tell you how it is than sugarcoat it. The all caps has always, to me, has always been represented as yelling in text. So, Purple Builder, how's it going, my friend? Good to see you. Glad you are here with us. Here. He likes too much. I'm going to retire the whip. Really, Paul? Really? Eats popcorn and watches the chat unfold. Eats virtual. Dion says, I'm going to do some sorting. All right. You go sort some stuff out. Hope you get everything sorted, buddy. Oh, wait. Oh, no, it's the wrong way. Yeah, Paul was Paul. I saw Paul yelling at me. Purple Builder. I'm well. My Fairground Funhouse concept is now on Lego Ideas. All right. Just please remember, no self promotions. Rex says purple. Where is blue? That's my favorite color. That's why the 501st has the blue armor. You guys are killing me. Come on now. Cult of Blue. Oh, this can go two ways. Drinks virtual soda. Here, I'm going to drink a real one. Alright, so this one goes here. And they want... Oh, we're building another one. Okay. Fax is a sandwich to Rex. Nice. Get that... Ow. I just like bit my tongue. Get that sandwich. Get that sandwich. Oh. See what you guys made me do? You guys made me bite my tongue. Steals Scott soda and drinks it. No! So he can hear me? No! Alright, so... Uh, I chose the purple as I had the night bus set and like the purple bricks in that set. That's cool. You guys teasing each other. Goes to Scott's parts bin and starts gripping stuff. Gotta love multiple narratives. As Scott starts to build, Dion goes over to his parts and wait, did I mess up on that one? Yes I did. As Scott builds the police station, Dion starts a stealing frenzy, steals all the parts off of his wall. I have to yell at Scott so he can hear me. After all, he is half a country away. That I am. I am half a country away. Oh, you know what? I forgot to ask Dave. Where are you on your builds, dude? What bag are you on? If you're still with us, which I think you are. Purple says, this may have been asked before. What is your favorite modular building and why? My favorite modular building, so far, to be honest, I would say this is a close second. The police station is a close second, but my favorite is the detective's office. One of my favorite sports, other than paintball, is pool or billiards, and I love that it has a billiards table in there. I also like the coloring. It does remind me of my grandfather a little bit because he used to kind of cut my hair, and it has a barber shop in there, which was cool. Before he started cutting my hair, like he didn't cut my hair when I was little, but he used to take me to a barber when I was real little, and then after I kind of grew up a little bit and started being like actually calm, he started cutting my hair, so it kind of resembles and reminds me of that. But that is why, or that is what is my favorite modular. You can kind of call it a modular, but it's not. One of my favorite all-time sets is the old fishing store. It's an idea set. I wish that was one of the sets from the idea sets that they brought back, but they chose fish in a bottle or ship in a bottle instead. So yeah, that is my favorite set. Let me get back to chat. Sorry, chat is jumping, and I love it because I love it when chat is active like this. Just got back, bag 11. Yeah, you're still 2 bags ahead of me, dude. I made a kick-ass salsa today. That's awesome. Hold on. Steal Star Wars things that Scott has. You're more than welcome to. I don't build Star Wars. Other than you take my Yoda, you reach in, you're gonna pull back a stump. Yes, the octopus means that they're stealing parts. David Bush just got bag 11. Paul W. probably a lot further than you. Yeah, two bags. Although to be fair, bag 9 and 10 are one bag bags. I'm not allowed to be in a gang. My mom always said they were bad. It's the GGG! Do we have any Transformers fans? Yeah, I mean, duh. Do you not like them anymore? We are just exercising. Alright. Get it? Steal Scott's Yoda. I still like them. I made an error. Yeah, Scott does not like Star Wars. It's not that I don't like it. It's just it's not. I mean, it's just okay. I mean, I'm not a huge fan of them. And since I'm a city builder, it's not one of those things where, I can easily build and incorporate that in my city. Still 2 bags behind. Look at me. I'm the captain now. Alright, Sarge. I'm going to start calling you Sarge. I feel like it looks like they're raised, but they're not. And then let me get the rubber bands. Grip that Yoda Rex. He won't miss it. Dave says, I was a sergeant in the Army. The name is saluting. The name is suiting. Hey, I'll call you Sarge. There we go. Project Sand Green was a success, Sarge. General said, I'm not Army. I do know Navy stands for Never Again Volunteer Yourself. BTS gang? Really? Bounce the stage? No thanks. It would be Bab. Bounce the bricks. Sarge says, as your sergeant, my first order is push-ups. Lots of push-ups. Ready? Go. Yeah, I could get maybe 3 in. And hey, when I become monetized, tell you what, a buck of push-up. Every time you donate a buck, I will do a push-up. Unless it's a super sticker. Shit, where's that pizza? Dion! I don't even know what pizza is. That's the cookie part. I don't even... shoot, I don't know what piece that was, and I can't seem to find it. Does push-ups because Sergeant Bush told me to. Army stands for Air Force Reject Me yesterday. BTS, as in the band? No, not a big fan. Donates $1 100 times. Well, if you guys are talking donations and stuff, remember, if you like my content and want more of it, you like it, you love it, you want some more of it, go to patreon.com/36bricks. That's patreon.com/36bricks. Check out my memberships, and if you like what you see, please sign up. And we have awesome stuff that allows you access to our Discord, which is popping a good chunk of the time now, which is great. And then, yeah. We also have meet and greets. We did a meet and greet last Sunday, which was awesome. Go back to better than jumping jacks. We do not want to create an earthquake. Well, I'm going to go for a little bit. See ya, General. I appreciate you stopping by. I really do. Yeah, watch the spare tire just bounce. And wow, you guys are mean. Oh, Alex is going to... Oh, wait. You're saying... General is saying bye to Alex. The Force will be with you always. No, you can call me Scott, dude. It is my name. Yeah, you, unlike other people, you don't have to hesitate when saying my name. No, I don't, Paul. Just don't call him late for dinner. No, you can tell I'm never late for dinner. Or Scott T, the double G. No, not Scott T, because Scott's blocks is Scotty, and that'll get too confusing. Here we go again with the PPP. Yep, exactly. The correct thing is when Scott is at the table, you better not be late, or you are SOL. Man, you guys are brutal today. You guys are brutal. Nobody has my back, huh? Alright. I see how it is. Wait, I love how... Okay, so there's... Oh. Okay. Maybe that was the piece I dropped. Alright, either I dropped it or they left the piece out. Either way, I have a bunch of them, so I'm not that worried about it. I think that might have been the piece I dropped. Yeah, Dion stole it. Brick Crumbs, how's it going, my friend? Good to see you. Hold on, I need to go back a little bit. Sorry, I'm going back to chat. Purple Builder asks, is there any way to get Lego to re-release the old modular like the Out of the Vault, like Taj Mahal? To be honest, not that I've seen. Your best way to get the old buildings to come out or old stuff to come out is to start a petition and send it to Lego. I think it would be hilarious. You know what? This is what you should do. Design Green Grocer and resubmit it to Lego Ideas, and just to see what they say. And if you get 10,000 support, like change a few things, just to give them crap about it. Get 10,000 supporters and then have them take a look at it and hope that they contact you so you can smack them in the face. But for whatever reason, they're re-releasing or they re-released 2 of the Lego Ideas sets. I don't know why they did it or how they went about doing it. But yes, I mean, that would be the only way that I could see them getting it. Alex K says, JK, adults, you can be adults if you want to, but I'll have to get out because you guys are going to talk in cussing and talk about the 18 plus sets. Alright, see you later, Alex. I got your back way back. Paul W says, Alex K, is it because you are a mod, Dion? Okay. With a dagger, Dion says, with a dagger, Paul. And Brick Crumbs, thank you for joining us. I really do appreciate it. Actually, Crumbs says at Purple, there is more money for Lego in new releases. I actually beg to differ. I think they are losing a ton of money for not re-releasing old sets. The reason for that is because essentially if I, as an individual, want to sell my brick bank, maybe I bought it for $175, but I sat on it for a couple of years and now I'm going to sell it for $700. I make the money. Lego doesn't. Lego loses money. So not only are they not making money on the sets, but they are actually losing money on the sets. I only do it once a stream, Alex. You're safe, bud. Bob Bills, how's it going, my friend? Thank you for joining us. I appreciate it. Paul says, you know what? I have never seen a person buy so many sets missing pieces. Are you sure you are building it correctly? You know what? I mean, maybe I'm not, but I mean, I haven't. I mean, this is a set. I mean, this is just the bag. I don't know. I know sometimes I end up not building correctly, and I jump the gun a little bit. But I mean, that there in itself was a piece. There was no way that I could have put it anywhere else. Daggers are about 12 to 15 inches in length. A sword for a hobbit is I suppose. Okay. LOL. Hi, Bob. How can Lego lose money if you bought the Lego set? What I'm saying is, so, like the brick bank. Okay, so they're losing money in that they're creating their own supply and demand. They are, and it's funny because me and Dave, Sarge, we were actually just talking about this when we met up for lunch. So how they are losing money is because basically they are creating their own supply and demand. So what's happening is people are running out, buying all these sets, and yes, initially, Lego is getting that money. So you are right in that sense. But they're only getting $150, $200 for that set, or say $150 out of that set. Yeah, that's a great idea, Paul. Paul says, what I would like to see is retire them from the stores, but not from shop at home. If you sell on Bricklink, yes. So if you're selling on Bricklink, so let me get back to what I was saying. So essentially what I'm saying is, if you go on Amazon or something like that and say I wanted to buy Brick Bank, or no, Ninjago City, because I looked that up recently. Okay, well in the store they sold Brick Bank for I think it was $280. Well, if you go online, people are buying it, or people are selling it for like $800. So yes, they got the initial $150 out of it or whatever, but as far as they're still losing money, because if they themselves are selling it for that price, they are giving all that extra money away to Bricklink sellers. That's how they're losing money. So if they were to come out with a set, and granted, if they came out with a set and it was the Green Grocer, they're not going to get $700 for it, but most likely people will buy multiple of them and they'll make it up in volume. And yes, now that Lego owns Bricklink, what happens is you have a situation where, on that aspect, yes, Bricklink is kind of Lego is double dipping. So Lego is turning around and making money off of when they sell it, and then they are making a percentage off of when somebody resells it. So that was kind of smart of them. However, in the long run, they're still going to make less money because because they're not getting those extra funds. Now, in the case of me, like, to be honest, yeah, I bought so much, I did buy a lot throughout the year, but if you really take a look at it, one of my PDs, in fact, pretty much, because I think I'm going to get a third one. If I buy 3 of them, 2 of them are from points. So they're not making any of those. And if I were to sell those that I got with points for $700, like, they're really not making anything. We went from us saying random things to talking about Lego, and I don't know when it is all right to change subject. Try not to change the subject. So how much does Lego make and lose money a year? I mean, I don't know. I know that this particular year, they made their entire year's profit in the first part of the year, in like the first 2 months of the pandemic. I know that much, because they showcased it. Arkham Asylum Inmate, how's it going, my friend? Thank you for joining us. I really appreciate it. Says, I wish I had the time to watch these live streams. I've been busy with schoolwork. No worries. Paul W. Alex K. This last year, they have made more money than ever before. They have loved the quarantine. Oh yeah, the quarantine has been in there. I mean, they are loving this shit. Like, this is, oh my god. But the problem is that it's really, it's a short-term fallacy, or it's a short-term mask, because essentially they're going to anticipate getting these same numbers because they've gotten them, and they think now they have all these new Lego fans. But in all reality, when the pandemic is over, their sales are going to drastically drop. So, I mean, because they're not going to be selling the sets like they have been. I mean, that's just an honest thing. Like, it's kind of one of those things where it's like, if Lego was trading on the open market, like, pretty much their stocks would have jumped and skyrocketed through this whole thing, and it would have been a great time to buy. And then give it 2 months from now, hopefully, would be a perfect time to sell, and you'd make a ton of money because their stock is going to skyrocket because they're making all this money, and everybody wants to invest. But when all this is over, they're not going to be making anywhere near what they were making before, and their numbers are going to drop. And unfortunately, their business is going to hurt because, again, they're going to sit there and overproduce, and then they don't have the sales to back it up. So I give it 2 years, and you're going to see drastic losses, and Lego's going to be drastically hurting. How dare they? Oh yeah, I mean, they're loving this quarantine. I mean, everybody under the sun. I mean, you've got celebrities that are showcasing that they are sitting at home building Lego, which is just nothing but free advertising for Lego. I mean, if you really look at it, you got like people like Ed Sheeran who said, you know, I mean, he's taken Lego on dates and sat there and, you know, built Lego during a date because he wasn't that interested. That's kind of what he does. If he goes out with a girl and it's not working, he doesn't feel it's working out, you know, he takes her to a mall, buys a Lego set, and then during dinner he'll sit there and build the Lego. I mean, Anna Kendrick did the same thing. I do not think so, as more people have gotten back into the hobby, and many probably stay with it. Maybe, hopefully. AAI says, any tips on making your Lego build look cooler in pictures? Angles. I mean, if you don't know, that's the perfect question to ask me because, well, I'm a photographer. My thumbnail pictures suck because it won't let me upload what is it? It's all about angles. It's all about perspective. It's all about angles. You got to have good lighting. I mean, there's so many aspects that make. I mean, here's the biggest tip that I would give as far as Lego goes. Get rid of any and all shadows. Shadows will never make Lego look cool. The only time there is one exception. The only time that happens is when you add light kits to Lego and you light up your city. That is the only time shadows make Lego look cool. But there is, and there could be a couple other instances, but for the most part, you're never going to run into a You're never going to run into a situation where Lego will look cool with drastic shadows. Even the Halloween sets and stuff like that, it doesn't do it justice. So low angles, basically like try to get minifig perspective, and get rid of any and all shadows, and you're golden, dude. What sucks is YouTube does not like. There's a hold on. YouTube puts a cap on image quality. So, like, I can't use my regular gear, because I'm a wedding photographer. I can't use my regular gear when taking pictures of this stuff. Not unless I do, like, a slideshow or create something, like basically create a video, then I can use that stuff. But for the most part, they don't allow you to upload as the best quality you could produce. There is a limit, which drastically sucks. And Dion, I saw the comment. I didn't think it was inappropriate. I mean, I thought it was kind of janky too. Just because, like, I mean, if you're out on a date with a girl, you know, and you sit there and, you know, you're not liking how it's turning out, like, don't disrespect her and sit there and start building Lego. Either try to figure it out to make it work, or, you know, just be honest with her and be like, hey, you know what, I'm not feeling it. You know, I don't want to waste your time. I don't want to, you know, I don't want to be a jerk about it, but I don't want to waste anybody's time. So, you want to just call it a night, and I can take you home. Because usually, if you're on a date and you're not feeling it, most likely, she isn't either. I mean, if you want to be cutthroat about it or honest about it, exactly, very disrespectful. I agree. What was very disrespectful, Dion? What we're referring to is Ed Sheeran went on what's it called? What's his? It's the British guy. Anyway, he went on a talk show and he showcased that he goes on dates and he has done this a couple times where basically he went on a date and it wasn't going well. So instead of calling the date and saying, hey, it's not, we're not feeling it, not really into it, let me just take you home, they walked around the mall, or he said they walked around the mall, and he stopped by the Lego store and picked up a Lego set, a huge Lego set. Then they went out to dinner, and they went out to dinner, and he built the Lego set, and he was totally encapsulated into the building the Lego set instead of the date, which is very disrespectful. I mean, it's extremely disrespectful. I mean, just, man up, tell the girl, hey, I'm not feeling it. I don't think this is and like I said, usually in that kind of situation, it's a mutual thing. Like, I highly doubt you're ever going to go on a date where you're not, yes, Ed Sheeran, whatever his name is. You're never going to go on a date where you're having a good time and the other person and the other person isn't, unless the two of you are not involved in each other at all. In most cases, both of you are not having a good time, or both of you are having a great time. I highly doubt you're going to run into a situation where it's ever going to be she's having an amazing time and you're not feeling it, or vice versa. You can tell. You can tell when it's not going well. I mean, the person's on their phone too much, or they're interested in something else, or, I mean, so that's what we were talking about. Oh, I misunderstood. Sorry. No, you're good. I mean, I don't know. I've always learned that it's always best just to be upfront and honest, and even if it's, not exactly the best scenario. I mean, obviously there's stuff that you're not going to talk about, or whatever, and there's little white lies here and there, but for the most part, just be upfront and honest with people. Does it mean you might get a couple broken noses? Yeah, maybe. But yeah, it's all true. He showcased it on Graham Norton. Look up Graham Norton and Ed Sheeran, and he showcased it. I mean, obviously, I don't want to look it up now, because that would mean you leaving the stream. But yeah. I didn't think that was these, to be honest. That's interesting. I thought these curtains were actually slopes. That's interesting. But yeah, it's all true. I mean, unless he decided to lie about it on national TV. Probably about 4. What's up? Oh, yeah. Yeah. You know what? Give me 1 second, guys. I will be right back. I'm going to roll some credits, but I'm not going anywhere. Give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. Thank you for hanging out with me. Oh, hold on. Okay. Oh, I have a laptop, so I can pull on a different tab. Yep. There you go. Dion says, when one goes on a date, one should be more attentive. Absolutely. Yay, credits with Scott. Okay, this is the best part of the stream. My forehead itches. Let me put the music back on. Absolutely, but yes. Wait, hold on. I strongly agree, Dion. I strongly agree. It's one of those situations where, like I said, you obviously, like, if you're going on, like, as men, okay, if you're going on a date with somebody, it means you are somewhat interested in them. And even if halfway through the date, it's not working out and you're not feeling it anymore, you realize, you know what, this is not the person I thought I was asking out. That's totally cool. Be upfront and be like, hey, you know what, listen, as we go through, as we're going through this date, I just realized, like, I'm not really feeling it. I'm not really feeling it. So, like, are you feeling it? Because, I can just, I say, if you're cool with it, I can just go ahead and take you home and be done. I mean, or fake it to make it, if that's what you got to do. At least, I mean, it'll suck, but, be honest with the girl. Say, hey, you know what? I'm not quite feeling it. Yeah. And like I said, if you're not feeling it, you're not feeling it. At least give it a try, and then go from there. But yeah, I mean, sorry, but that's kind of shady. Okay, so now this stream went from building Scott's to buildings or Scott's dating advice. Oh well, right? Yes, sir. Suck. And I don't know where that other piece went, but the good part about it is I know what piece it is, and I'm sure they gave me an extra one. Hurry, Dion. Did they? Oh, okay. I was like gonna say, did they seriously not give me an extra of the 1x1 stud? Wait, I think I need one more, unless I'm not seeing it. Did you manage to get the piece, Dion? I don't think they did give me that as an extra piece. That sucks. I have a couple of them. I got more than one Alex. Again, another piece, I just don't understand why they did it this way. Other than if it's the fluff piece count. Alright, and then, let's see, it was this, and then I modified it, and I was only doing that. I think it was that I modified. Alright, there's that one. And this one, again, this one I understand why they're modifying it, because this has other stuff involved. Alright, so this way. I wanna go back. I'm going to cut this heater because alright, so just finished lunch, homemade French onion soup. Ooh, nice. That is awesome, dude. Why is this one so close to that one, but that one's not? That's weird. It's lunch for you, it's dinner for me. Yeah, right now it's 3:20, 3:21. Dion, you're eating lunch late, buddy. But I think you had said that you took a nap, so that makes kind of sense. Dion says, I have an erratic eating schedule. I eat when I'm hungry. Well, I mean, is that really all that erratic then? I mean, shouldn't you only eat when you're hungry? Alright, so these are all extras because I took those off. What am I... Alright, so I have these pieces. These I understand being extra. Not those. So, let me go back real quick. Because there's no way that those would be extra. The only thing that I can think of would be those are on the floor somewhere. Ah, I see. Pop these off. Yeah, I messed up. Alright, so now we are going to put this nice. I likey leaky. Oh wait, so no, it looks like it would be more in the corner. The pictures, but not too bad. Sarge, you still with us? What bags are you on now? He's probably done. Yeah, Sarge is probably done already. Mo Bricks, how are you? Good to see you here. Thank you for joining us. I really do appreciate it. Alright, let's get down to it. Relax, don't you worry. Doing good. Any pieces for Dion? Yeah, he scored a couple. Yeah, he scored a couple. Oh. Dion says he lies. I get it. I got into all of his bins. That's funny. Look at Scott with his shades too. Cool for us. No, you don't. Here, Happy. I forgot to take him out because I met with Sarge today. Sorry, Mo, you know Sarge is David. I met with David today to get some parts. Because he'd gone to the, what was it? He went to Downtown Disney. And he picked up some parts for me. He was in here a while ago, but he probably had to, the baby was probably needing some attention. Oh, nice. Lucky you. Yeah. I don't know what these pieces are for. Like, why they have a mud there. Can I have some parts, Dan, please? I feel like they used a ton of big parts for the under support, which is in some aspects is good, but it almost seems like overkill. Faxes Alex support. There you go. I was like, why does that feel wrong? One by 4 tan tiles. Or no, sorry, 1 by 4 sand green plates. As well as some bread. Some of the small wheels that I like. I'm planning on using some of them for dumbbells. And then they had some brooms. And then Mo, I mentioned it to him. I mentioned our trip as far as hitting all the Lego stores, and he's excited to go. He's like, "Let's go." And I mentioned, well, we want to wait for all this to kind of settle down a little bit and all that. He's down. He's like, "Oh yeah." What did you think of their pad wall selection overall? It wasn't, to be honest, it wasn't as, wait, hold on. Am I doing this wrong? Okay. There we go. Alright, So actually, I need these. Wait. Overall, it wasn't great. What are your plans for the brooms, Scott? Without hesitation, Mo says, for him to ride on. Thanks. The brooms, they're the push broom style. To be honest, I don't know yet. I kind of have something in my mind, but I don't know if it'll work. Probably like decoration of some kind. I just don't know if it's going to work yet. It'll help him get to the stores faster. Maybe. I mean, hopefully those brooms can hold my capacity. Okay, so this works. Must be... Oh, okay, there it goes. I'm like, wait a minute. Who is the best... Wait. Don't bag on yourself? Who is the best? Dion is. Wow. I feel the love. I see how it is. Dion says, only 80% of the time, right, Alex? Mobra said, they will hold. I have some custom brooms and they take my weight. Paul W. says, where were you earlier saying, to be honest, on a date, so obviously Dion is a better date than you. We're not on a date. And who's not being honest? Where? Oh, there it is. I'm greedy, Alex. He's a greedy. Well, he said Dion was better than you. I'll need this. Wow, it's been, no. Oh, I got on at 2. Thinking got on at 1. I was like, no way, it's been 3 hours already. It's only been an hour and a half. Oh, geez, I'm sorry, guys. Like, big boy yawn. Hold on. Heck, Mo. Sleep is for the weak. Dion is the true night owl. Yes, he is. Mo says, I don't think so, Alex. He already yawning, and it's only 3:40. I know, right? It's only been an hour and a half, man. It feels like a lot longer. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I'm boring you, dude. See, that's what I was talking about. At least you're honest. I mean, it's like we were talking about, Mo, we were talking about dating earlier, and I was, because Ed Sheeran, when he was on, I guess he's been on a couple dates, and one of the dates he went on, they walked around the mall, went into the Lego store, and he bought a Lego set, and then built it while they were at dinner. So we were saying, like, that's messed up. Like, be more respectful and all that. And I was saying, like, if you're out on a date and you're not feeling it, just be honest with the girl, you know, or even the dude, and just be like, hey, I'm not feeling this. Let's just kind of cut it quits. So Dion's like, it feels a lot longer. I'm sorry. I guess we are on a date, buddy, and if you want to call it quits, I totally understand. I need to pull this. And that goes the other way too. I mean, you don't want to scare them off, but at the same time, like, you know, if you're feeling it and you feel like it's gonna go the distance, like, let her know that too. That was rude of him, and she wasn't smart enough to take the hint. No. Yeah, but I don't want to work. I want to bang on the drum all day. I'm assuming that's from a song. I apologize. I don't know the song. Yeah, just pathetic. Yeah, I agree. I thought it was kind of messed up. I'm just like, wow, dude. Just be honest with the girl. Be honest with the dude. Oh, shoot, I need that straw. That could be it too. That could be... What the hell? Alright. That could be it too. Oh, I forgot to mention this earlier. Lego Masters contacted me again. It was a different person, and asking me if I've applied for Lego Masters, and I told her yeah. I told her what happened, and she was like, "Oh, okay. So you don't have a partner?" "Nope, I don't have a partner." "Oh, okay." Alex K says, does anyone know what a Motorola phone is? Yes, I remember Motorola pagers. I had a couple of them. Dion says, yes. Alex K says, because my dad just gave me one, and I think that one knows it. Or that no one knows it. No. Motorola, we know. I know very well. Mo Briggs, I didn't think they were around anymore, though. Mobrick says, it is rare for people to be honest in general. People just need to get over it and say what you feel. Exactly. Alex K says, what, wait, you know it, Dion? Yeah, of course. Honesty is always the best policy. Absolutely. Wow, I thought I was the only one. Old school, Alex. Yeah, really, Scott? No, I had a couple pagers. I had a burgundy one, and then I had a blue one. The best phones were the Motorola Razrs. Yeah, those back in the day. Yeah, old school. Do you think I will get judged? For what? Should we start the Scott's advice column again? What about Motorola E? I mean, I don't know the specific phones and all that. I mean, I don't know. When I was in junior high and high school, Motorola was the Apple of its time. Don't worry about it. The others, yeah, exactly. That's what I was going to say, Alex, or Dion. Don't worry about what other people think and do. Do your own thing. Be you, buddy. Scott, why not take Sarge with you to Lego Masters? I don't want. Well, there's a couple things. I don't know that. I mean, I haven't asked Sarge, to be honest. But they want. So a couple things. They want you to have built with the person. They really prefer that you have, you've known the person for a long time, because they want to make sure that the, people building are, builders and they built together and all that. But to be honest, when it comes to Sarge, and this is with most people that I know, taking the time off is going to be hard. And hey, Kaylin, how's it going? I know that we saw you, I think we saw you back. And thanks for subscribing, buddy. But the issue for most people, whether because it's COVID or whatever the case might be, is having the ability to take the time off. That's the biggest issue for people, because you really have to take like 10 weeks off. It's not 10 weeks of filming. Not even if you. So this is what I was told when I originally applied. Basically, it's not 10. Like, you have to be able to take 10 weeks off. Yes. Or sorry. Let me backtrack. Filming for Lego Masters is 5 weeks. However, they want to do a live interview with you and a live, application with you in person. So what happens is, when they create the top 20, they fly you out so that you can do an in-person interview and all that with them. Okay, and especially with COVID, it's basically like a week and a half to 2 week process, and that's when you hit the top 20. There's not 20 groups on the show. That's like before the show. So you have that aspect. So you have to be able to take that time off to do the show at that point, or to at least go for an interview. Then you wait a couple weeks until you're told, hey, you're on the show. And then at that point, hold on. And then at that point, it seems like it. Yeah, it seems like it. I mean, I don't really know. It seems like they're still searching for people. So I mean, and you can technically call this mid-January. So it seems like they're really, I mean, because it was a different producer that contacted me, and I mean, if they're still shooting for end of November, and that's gonna hurt me, because if they push back filming, if I commit to the show and then push back filming, that's gonna start running into the weddings that I actually have. So that obviously becomes a problem. But basically, yeah, from what I understand, it's 5 weeks of filming, but that's filming. I mean, you got to go out like 2 weeks early to get fitted for wardrobe, hair and makeup tests, all that stuff, the PR that you have to do beforehand, photos.
I don't know that one.
That scared the crap out of me. I don't know. Did you guys hear that? I don't know if you guys heard that. Anyway, yeah. So you have to go out early to do the test screenings and a couple other things, and then so you have to go out early, and then to do fittings for wardrobe and make sure that they have all your sizes and all that kind of fun stuff. Quarantine, all that kind of fun stuff. So it's 5 weeks of filming, but you have to go out like 2 weeks prior, so it's really 7 weeks. And then again, it does depend on how long you go on the show, because if you get kicked off the first round, then you're done, and they send you home after a couple weeks. It's not like Survivor where they keep you around for the full duration of time so that you don't spill the beans or anything like that. So what that was, Mo says, yes, what was that? Dion says, what was that? Or I heard something. Mobrick says, oh no, Dion, someone else tracking our parts or taking our parts? No, that was Alexa. Hold on. Alexa, say hi.
Hello.
So I have Alexa here in my garage. We have an Echo Dot. My hours will probably get taken away from me on that. So, for whatever reason, she apparently heard me ask a question, which is rather surprising, because I didn't ask one. But apparently she thought I asked her a question, and then, so her response was, I'm sorry, I don't know that one. Creepy. Yeah, right? Oh, wait. This one is actually... So yeah, I mean, unfortunately, I don't have a partner, so I can't go on the show. And then even at this point, I would be hesitant because I have bookings in April, and from what I remember before, they were shooting for the last week of February, or first week of February or of March. So if it gets pushed back and I have to go out, if that's when filming starts and I go out earlier, then it would be really close to my first wedding. And I'm not going to back out on a wedding. That's going to hurt me more than anything else. mean, even if I won, I mean, that'll me backing out on a wedding, and if they were to post a review, I mean, one, I'd have to give them a full refund, but that's kind of crappy to sit there and tell them late notice, because quite frankly, we have no idea when things would get pushed back. You know what I mean? So, I mean, they could literally call me up a week before I'm supposed to head out, and then, you know, say, hey, don't come out. We're on lockdown. You can't, you know, we can't. We're on lockdown, so you can't come out. And then that pushes it into other weddings, and that would destroy my business. I mean, COVID's already done a good job of that, but I mean, for the most part, right, the only thing I have going for me that is exceptional is my word and my handshake, and I'm not going to jeopardize that, especially with my business. Stupid Alexa, she is secretly taping Scott and taking part inventory. Dion says, destroy the internal device. Technophobia here, nice. Mo Brick says, you better not, fool. Dion says, destroy. Just kidding. Destroy. Destroy the humans. Destroy. Decepticons. Attack. I can't do it as good as I used to. Shush. As far as the voice goes. And I may take a break here, guys, because my wife and girls are going to be heading out here soon. I'm not going to cut down the stream, but I'll probably roll the credits again, just for when they're leaving, and then I'll be right back. That's the chaos in me coming out. Oh, did you come out, Dion? Did you come out? Oh gosh, you are now known by a secret. That's it. You know I can't have that getting out, buddy. Time to pay the piper. Here. There you go, Dion. Thanks. I figured you'd appreciate that, buddy.
Here. You don't need to be in here. Where's my dad? You don't need to be in here. Where is he? Is there anyone? All you need to know is that you don't need to be in here. All of it has changed.
Yep, you guys saw my daughter. That was my oldest, Rebecca. In fact, how long have we been going? I may actually finish this up, cut it, because I've got to do a couple things, and then come back. I'll probably just come back a little early tonight. Oh, no, I had it right. Check something real quick. Well, maybe maybe they put the missing piece here in this bag instead of the other bag. Oh, this is going to be a pain in the butt. Let's see. Yeah, it is. Let me get my fat fingers in there. What the heck? There we go. Alright, and then that's bag 12. So these are all the spare parts for this bag. I'll make sure that I'm not missing anything. Yeah, no, I don't think so. Alright. Alright. So we will leave it at that, guys. Looking pretty good so far. So we have bags 12, 13, and 14. I'm going to go ahead and cut it right here, guys. I apologize, but I got to get a couple things done. And I normally go on at 9 o'clock, but what I'll do is give me a couple hours, and I'll be back at 7 o'clock. What's today, Tuesday? Yeah, 7 o'clock is fine. So give me a couple hours, guys, and I'll be back in about 2 hours. Well, 2.5 hours. 7 o'clock, so 3 hours and 45 minutes. That way it gives me a chance to rest, grab a drink. Well, I have a drink, but do a couple things and then go from there. So let me roll those fabulous credits, and again, we will be back in at 7 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. That is in 2.5 hours. 2 hours and 45 minutes. Hey everybody, I just wanted to give a quick shout out and thank you to all my Patreon supporters. It means a lot that you've taken the time to support what I do and appreciate all the effort that I put into both the videos and the streams. from the bottom of my heart, thank you very much. For those of you that are not members, please check out patreon.com/36bricks. That's patreon.com/36brix. And check out the packages that you could take advantage of to get more content.